What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 100 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. Yep, Pittsburgh, we are in the year 2051. We have, including this one, 7 episodes left of our The Show 24 series, and we're moving on into The Show 25 for a brand new series there. But a couple episodes ago, our longest tenured player, Paul Skeens, retired. He's been with the team for like 25 seasons. It was wild. Didn't make the Hall of Fame, so he is quote-unquote with the team. He is in the front office of the organization now because you can't actually re-sign players to make them coaches or have them do anything. Once they retire, they're done. At least EA Sports, when they make, hockey, and hockey, the EA Sports hockey hasn't been good since, I want to say, I don't know, NHL, 16. It's been, a decade. Maybe he's 19. Maybe a little hyperbolic saying 16. But it's been almost a decade since there's been a good hockey game out there. I haven't played hockey in a couple of years, so I could be wrong. Maybe some of these new ones have been a lot better than past hockey games. But I do know that hockey has been hot garbage. But, hey, at least in those games, if a player retired, like Claude Giroux, you could sign Claude Giroux to be your head coach or your scout or, your assistant bench coach or something like that, Here, Paul Skeens retires. Guess what? He's done. Pittsburgh, look at that youth movement here in 2051. They have surprisingly snuck into the playoffs there. 10 home runs for Franco. Bunning hit 26. Koji hit 31. 21 from Hawk. Castillo 27. Chang 21. Potts hit 11. 13 from Zapata. And Rosales hit 7. He's a shortstop. Not expecting him. 14 from Simons. 5 there from Snover. Ramos hit 2. Okay, Ramos, I see you. Brett Bichette went 13-14. That's rough. 7-6 for Workman. Ricky Fernando's hot garbage. Hiroki went 11-9. 13-11 for Caldwell. Bullpen, garbage. Garbage. Okay, 252. Garbage. 285. Good. Okay, 276. 304. And we don't actually have a closer. We have a closer by committee, apparently. All right, works for me. Our team was so bad. We actually don't have a closer. Just a closer by committee, and we're going to run to the bullpen there. We make it through the wild card. Okay. Make it through the DS. Make it through the CS. Okay. And we're going to win the whole damn thing. All right. How the hell did that happen? So from not making the playoffs in 2050 to winning the whole thing here in 2051, that is a surprising turnaround here for your Pittsburgh Pirates. Tom Black pulls the Barry Bonds, wins his 3rd straight MVP. Lee Ju wins the Cy Young Award winner. Of course, there's a Pirate that was a runner-up back-to-back seasons. All right, see, do we have any other Pirates on this? There you go. Got Matt Workman, Gold Glove. Hawk placed for the Gold Glove. Like to see when our players at least place or top 3. But it's better when they're number 1. Let's be honest. So we got 1 Gold Glove. Castillo placed for Silver Slugger. Hawk placed for Silver Slugger. Koji won the Silver Slugger. He goes back-to-back. Let's see. Anyone else going to place for a Silver Slugger, possibly? Alex Bunning gets 1. Go to Alex Bunning. Rosales, really the shortest 3 home runs in the whole series. The dude hit 7. He hit 7, I'm pretty sure, the entire season. You're saying he hit 3 in a 7-game series. Dude, hats off to Rosales, man. I don't care, dude. Dude deserved it. I'm not saying a surprising one where it's this guy hit 10 home runs. He hit 974, and he brought in 47 runs. Hey, but this guy hit a pretty big home run. He went 7 for 14, 1 home run and 2 RBIs. He wins it over the guy that hit 24 home runs and drove in 400 RBIs in a 7-game series. But no, I'd say the guy that, batted over 300, hit 3 home runs in a 7-game series, who hit 7 during the regular season. I hats off, he deserved it. That was a good one. I won't argue that one at all. But here we go. I mean, we do have to worry about the World Series tax now, especially some of these guys that are going to be free agents coming into this offseason as we roll through the retirees here. Hans Kappel, that's not a bad name there. Chris Chavez, Christopher Clark, okay. A little on the nose there. Ryan Cloud, that's a cool name right there. Cy DeYoung, okay, little longer on the last name for a guy whose first name is 2 letters, but hey, he's got the duh and the day and the young, so he's got like 2 last names. All right, we got Luther Garrison. That's not a bad name. It's a pretty decent name right there. We got Britt Hernandez, Garrett Hoffman. I wonder if he's related to Jeff Hoffman. I think he was with the team. Yeah, Jeff was with the team for a little bit. He won a World Series with Pittsburgh. Good old Jeff Hoffman. He also won a World Series with Philadelphia. He won 2 with Philadelphia, and I think he won 2 here with Pittsburgh. So he won 4 World Series in like 4 seasons, which is hilarious to think. Maybe he won 5. I don't know. I know Pittsburgh went back-to-back. I can't remember. Did Philadelphia go back-to-back, or did they go back-to-back-to-back? I don't remember, actually. Because, that was, 80 episodes ago we're talking about Philadelphia winning, multiple World Series in this series. Who knows? I don't think they've won anything since that first run. But Brian Marino, I wonder if he's related to Dan, and Murray Stroud, probably no relations to CJ. 600 home runs there for Brian Moreno. Okay, 3,000 hits. Okay, and the other guy's 300 career hitter. Not bad. Taylor our lineup right here. Koji's batting in the 3-hole. Kenny Hawk's batting in the 4-hole. Nothing too crazy here. Rosales down there in the 9. He's made that 9-hole from shortstop. Bichette, Workman, Fernandez, Ikeda, and Crowell are going to be our starters. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, that like button, comment down below. And texting you to peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and we'll catch you on the next episode here in